What's that you're working on, Lori?
A project for school. I've attached nano trackers to each of these bedbugs. Now I can chart their movements using this app I created. I call it Angry Bugs.
Because it's modeled after Angry Birds?
No, because they're locked in this tank, and they are really ticked off.
Well, make sure they stay in there. The last thing we need is a bedbug infestation.
Trust me, these guys aren't going anywhere. Right, Jerry?
I need to find a bigger container for these cookies. Pam's gonna be here any minute to pick them up. I hope you're right about them staying put in there. I don't like the way that one is looking at me.
It's not you, Blip Blap, it's her.
Lori, I'm late for the community leader seminar. Your mom said she'd have some cookies waiting for me. Oh, cute cookie catty.
No, don't touch that!
There's no cookies in here. It's just a bunch of tiny little raisins.
This is a disaster!
No, it's okay. Look, the raisins are leaving. Nobody likes raisins.
Here's where you'll be staying until your house is cleared of bedbugs. Sorry we didn't have enough cots for everyone.
Ooh, I call dibs on the floor. Nope, that was a mistake.
I don't know why I agreed to this. It's not like I created the problem.
Yes, you did.
Regardless of who's to blame. Wouldn't you be more comfortable at a hotel?
Of course we would, but every room in the city is booked.
Well, how long do you plan to stay?
It could take weeks for me to completely clear the house of bedbugs.
Maybe I could help with that.
Absolutely not. I need you here.
Sounds like we'll be staying for a while. Oh, which way to your private bathroom? Sorry, our private bathroom. I'll find it.
Take Doop. With 2 people, you can stomp on all those bugs twice as fast.
I'm going to capture them alive. Nobody is stomping on any bugs.
Gotcha, you horrible spider! Yeah!
I admit, that was poor timing.
Are these hazmat suits really necessary? We're dealing with bedbugs, not a leaky nuclear reactor.
Hey there, neighbor. I couldn't help but notice the fancy white suits. Anything I should be concerned about?
Larry ate a whole can of beans for breakfast. It's a little toxic in there.
Are you okay?
Oh, I have these itchy red welts all over me. If I didn't know any better, I'd say they were bug bites.
Here's the rest of your equipment, Lori. Oh, hey, Bill. Did you get those blankets I dropped off earlier? No one was home, so I let myself in using the key I had made.
What blankets?
I also have a question. What blankets?
Oh, just some old blankets that were covered in tiny raisins. I remember you telling me how much you love raisins, so I rushed them right over.
I'm deathly allergic to raisins.
Right. That was it.
They weren't raisins, they were bedbugs.
Oh, good. Then everything worked out.
You gave me bedbug-infested blankets?
Oh, don't mention it, Bill. What's ours is yours.
See you cuties next week.
Hey, Mina, how was ballet class?
Those little monsters are exhausting. I know we had plans to go out, but can we just chill at your place instead?
Sounds great.
I thought we were gonna go to your place.
We are. This is it. I live here now.
Hey, Larry, I just heard that your family's staying here for a few days.
You just heard? I've known about that for so long. Larry shares everything with me. Can I have a sip?
It has my germs on it.
That's okay.
Ew, now it has your germs on it.
I thought we saw each other a lot when we were just neighbors, but now that you're staying here, we're gonna be together all of the time.
Sorry, just had the sudden desire to crush this can.
Mom? Dad? What's going on?
Seems we'll all be staying here at the Brock for a few nights.
Can you believe it? The Stanleys and the,
Dewhursts.
all living under the same roof.
Sorry. I just threw up in my mouth a little.
That's just the excitement bubbling up.
Shouldn't we be checking the beds? I mean, they're called bedbugs. The clue's built right into their name.
They're called that because they bite you while you sleep.
That doesn't seem very sporting of them. Ooh, I think I see one.
That's Jerry! Should have known we'd find him here. He is such a couch potato. Yes, can I help you?
Pest control, ma'am. I understand you have a major bedbug situation?
Who told you that?
That information is strictly confidential. But it was someone named Pam. Now, if you'd kindly evacuate the premises, I can get down to destroying these little creeps.
You can't do that. They're a part of an important research project.
Look, you seem like a nice kid, but I have a job to do. And that job is killing bugs. I also enjoy toying with them a little first. That's not really part of the job. It's more of a hobby.
Instead of hurting them, maybe you could simply relocate them to a new habitat.
Oh, sure. I could relocate them. To a habitat called Bug Heaven. Joking, of course.
I know there's no such thing as bug heaven.
No, I was joking about you being a nice kid. You seem like a real pill. The city takes bedbug infestations very seriously. So either you let me in now, or I come back with a court order. Your choice.
Like I said, a real pill!
Please, everyone, make yourself at home.
Is it really necessary for all of us to be in this one tiny room?
I prefer to have you all in one place, not spread out over the building like some kind of nasty bedbug infestation. Okay, I'm locking up now. Good night. Don't let the bedbugs bite. What, too soon?
So, this is awkward? Or did I just make it awkward by mentioning it was awkward? Either way, awkward.
Obviously, this is not ideal, but, it's only for a short time, so let's just try to make the best of it.
Well said, Bill. And if I could just add, dibs on the last cot!
I don't think that's...
Honey, it's only fair. He called it. Good morning, all.
Where have you guys been?
Oh, we decided to get in a 5K run before breakfast.
Wow, I could barely walk to the kitchen.
You didn't walk. You made me give you a piggyback ride.
I made breakfast. We didn't have much to work with, but I found some powdered eggs and something that was either an unripe avocado or a mummified head of lettuce.
Actually, I stopped by to pick up fresh muffins from the bakery. They just came out of the oven, so they are still warm.
We're fine with our eggs, right, boys?
There's no harm in just one muffin.
They're loving their eggs.
Wow, these are fresh. The blueberries practically burst in your mouth.
powdered eggs, honey. You can really taste the powder.
I agree. Super yummy. And I don't feel at all like I need to go to the hospital and have my stomach pumped.
The upstairs is clear. Only a few thousand more to go.
Check this out. I found a whole bag of the little guys hiding in the pantry.
Those are raisins.
Oh, that's a relief. I ate a few and I thought you'd be mad. Our exterminator friend is back.
Okay, remember the plan. Go! Quick!
As per this court order, I'm now required by law to destroy those bugs.
You're too late. I hired someone else.
Oh, clear! And let me tell you, those fellas did not go easy. I had to give them a double dose of old Betsy here.
Well, everything is under control, as you can see. Thanks for coming.
What outfit are you with?
I'm down at Bugsby Bug and Pest Control.
Never heard of it.
We just opened 5 minutes ago. I mean, months ago. I'm always getting minutes and months mixed up.
Okay, well, I guess I'll be on my way. Right after we do the secret exterminator handshake. You passed. Only a real exterminator would know that the secret exterminator handshake's just a regular handshake. Okay, I guess I'll be on my way.
Bye now.
Maybe I'll see you down at Randy's Donuts sometime.
Didn't that place close down a few months ago?
Oh no, he's on to us, Betsy!
Luke, maybe you should start with some lighter weights.
Oh, you're supposed to use weights?
Hi, Barb. Working off all those muffins?
Just getting in some weight training.
I just crunched a few hard ones myself.
Yeah, you sure went to town on that bag of chips.
Do you want to work in? I mean, unless you're too tired from all that crunching.
Time to ride the Iron Dragon.
Luke, can you spot your mom for a minute?
Sure.
Hey, Mina, wait, can I ask you something? We're having a movie night, and I was wondering what kind of movies Larry likes. I was thinking romantic comedy?
No, he'll hate that. Try a scary movie. Maybe one where an annoying blonde girl gets killed by an axe murderer.
Oddly specific, but okay. Scary it is. Although, sometimes I get so scared that I grab onto whoever's close to me and I can't let go for the entire movie. Wow. Has anyone ever told you that you have incredible hand strength?
Summer, is she supposed to turn blue like this?
Luke, I asked you to spot her.
I did. I spotted she was far too weak to lift that weight.
Well, I definitely crunched a few. Bones in my windpipe.
Okay. Very clever, you guys. Spraying me with a harmless mist. This stuff's the real deal. So I suggest you clear out and let me do my job. Holy cucaracha! I didn't expect to see a king-size bedbug. I'm gonna need to bring in the big guns.
Perfect. That bought us more time.
I'm just curious, why is it that you have such a convincing bug costume lying around the house?
Because when the insects take over the world, they're gonna need a queen. Now, You keep watch. I have to gather the rest of my bedbugs before the exterminator gets back.
Maybe it's just the costume, but I suddenly have a powerful urge to scuttle underneath the fridge.
All right, gang, it's movie time.
So, what are we watching?
A home movie from last year's Dewhurst family beach vacation.
Interesting. Who's in that one?
I was hoping for something scary.
Oh, it's plenty scary. Scary how many times you'll see my dad in a Speedo.
Maybe I should go make some popcorn.
Oh, no need. Carrots and hummus, anyone?
I'm impressed, Barb. I didn't think anything could be worse than watching your home movies, but you did it. You found a way to make it worse.
Thank you.
Lucky for us, I picked up a little treat at the bakery. Here, Bill, try one of these. You'll love them.
Okay. What kind of cookies are these?
Oh, your favorite, raisin.
No, my dad's definitely allergic to raisins.
Really? You think he'd tell his best friend?
No need to panic. We carry an allergy injector with us at all times.
Hey, I called that cot.
Blaine!
It's okay. He called it.
Good morning. Are there any more of Barb's delicious muffins? Right, so I'm thinking I'll just have a big lunch instead.
Phil?
Lane?
Barb. Lisa.
And I'm Luke. Leaving. I'm leaving.
Is anyone hungry? I could probably make some oatmeal.
With or without raisins?
Dude, with, please. Bill, you're a raisin man, right?
What is wrong with you people? I graciously allow you to stay here as my guests, and you spend the entire time airing your dirty laundry.
Pam's right. We have been acting selfishly. We're neighbors. We should work harder at getting along.
Maybe we could try to do better.
It's just, Lane makes it so hard.
He's not wrong.
What are you talking about? I just want you to stop hanging your laundry in the lobby.
Are these my dress shirts?
I threw them in with my paint smocks. Now they're your party shirts.
Doop, I did it! I've collected every last bedbug.
That's great news. Strange how that exterminator didn't come back.
You must have scared him off.
Well, good riddance. Anyway, this suit's pretty toasty. I'm just gonna step outside for some fresh air. I didn't know there was a motel here. I wonder if they have free cable. This must be one of those frou-frou minimalist places. Why is the floor so sticky? The walls are sticky too. What's next? No mint on my pillow? If I ever get my hands free, I'm so giving them a bad review on Yelp.
Was almost too easy. Except for the part where I built a giant bug motel.
Mina, do you have plans later?
I don't know. Wouldn't you rather hang out with your favorite roomie?
You mean Summer? It's bad enough I'm cooped up in that little room with her and her family all night. I don't want to spend my days with her, too.
Really?
She's okay in small doses, but the more she's around, the more she annoys me. You know, like a sister.
Hey, Larry, you're not heading for the shower, are you? Because I kind of use all the hot water.
See what I mean? That was a real sister move.
We can be friends now. Bring it in.
I'm gonna take a rain check on the hug. I have seen how easily you crush things. Yep, there goes my spine.
Oh, it is so good to be home again. And I'm sure the Dewhursts will feel the same way.
Who?
I'm glad I was able to get all the bedbugs out of their house. My babies are safely locked away again in their observation tank. Hey! Where is it? I left it right here!
You mean the cookie cozy filled with tiny raisins? I took it next door to give to Bill. Man, that guy loves his raisins.
It was really nice of your parents to let me stay here while your sister clears our house of bedbugs. Again.
I noticed your mom and dad didn't take us up on the offer.
Yeah, they found a cheap motel that had a vacancy.
Are you sure you want to stay here? It got a negative review on Yelp.
You'd rather stay with the Stanleys?
Let's check in.
Well, it's no Four Seasons, that's for sure.
I just hope it doesn't have bugs.
Madam, I take offense to that. Also, I call dibs on this wall.